of the region's top leisure attractions has warned it could close for good if it runs out of money. The Roller World skating rink in Colchester has been closed for 11 weeks because of the lockdown. It normally attracts 100,000 visitors a year.
When Jason and Anne Kahn bought Roller World in Colchester 18 months ago, they didn't expect they'd end up weeding the car park. But with all 27 of their staff furloughed, they're having to do what they can to keep the venue going. Described as the largest roller skating rink in Europe, Roller World attracted more than 100,000 people a year before the pandemic. It's hosted a number of skating championships and been a place of fun and frolics for 30 years. But the doors have been shut since lockdown and the money's running out.
We did have some reserves, but we've had to use them to pay our overheads. So it's been very tough, and really whether or not we can actually make it through is really under debate at the moment.
So this place could close?
Could definitely close if we don't get some sort of infusion of cash or help.
It's serious enough that places like this are shut, but their owners also know that leisure venues are likely to be among the last public places to be allowed to reopen.
We're looking at the 4th of July, that's the date the government's been given for leisure, so we're looking to just update everything, make sure that Roller World's safe and do all the PPE things that the government are telling us to do. So we reckon that we'll be on about 25% capacity. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get, the amount of revenue we need to run a building this size and pay our staff.
For all of those staff, these are anxious days.
It's going to be a very worrying time, but all we can hope is for one day that we do get back to some kind of normality and places like this can go back to the fun places that we love to be.
Even if Roller World makes it through to reopening time, ticket prices will have to rise because fewer punters will be allowed in. Richard Bond, BBC Look East, Colchester.